Okay, we already finished the step 1, the table of values. We already found all of the values for letter Y in this table, so we're gonna proceed now with step number 2. Step number 2 is basically drawing the graph of the function. Okay, remember that linear functions are basically a line, so the pattern that should emerge is a line. What am I gonna do in here? I'm gonna use the numbers that I got on the table of values as if they will give me basically points. Like this will be the x and this will be the y of the points. Okay, like instead of -2 as an x, -3 as a y, I'm gonna think on the point -2, -3. Okay. For this, I'm gonna have to draw a coordinate plane. The coordinate plane I'm gonna draw, preferably if you can draw it on a grid paper. Okay. Should go usually from -5 to 5 on x and from -5 to 5 on letter y too. Okay, something like this one. Okay, from -5 to 5, from -5 to 5. Okay. So I'm gonna use these values to locate points on this plane. Okay, the first point will be -2, -3. So I'm gonna go from the center. I'm gonna go horizontally to -2 and vertically to -3. So this is where both of the numbers match. Okay, -2 on the x, -3 on the y. So in there is where I'm gonna put the first mark. Okay, always focus on the first number horizontally and the second one vertically. Okay, like this one will be left or right and this one will be up or down. Okay, so -2 horizontally, -3 vertically. There's where I'm gonna put my first mark. Okay, the first point is there. The next one is -1, -2. So horizontally on -1, vertically on -2. So it will be in there. Okay. The next one is 0, -1. So I stay on 0 and from there vertically I go to -1. If you notice, there's kind of like a pattern that's emerging. Okay, that pattern should continue. The next point is 1, 0. So I'm gonna go horizontally to 1 and vertically I stay in there. That staying in there is basically 0. So the mark will be in there. Okay, that will be 1, 0. And the last point is 2, 1. So horizontally I'm gonna go to 2 and vertically to 1. Okay. I'm not gonna put this one. This one will be wrong because this is not 2, 1. This is 1, 2. If you check the x is 1 and the y is 2, and that is wrong in this case, is the opposite way. Okay, so be careful with that. Okay, the order on how you locate the points, it matters. So it's 2 horizontally first and then 1 vertically. So 1, 2, and 1. Okay, 2 horizontally and 1 vertically. So the marks should go there. Once I have all of the marks, I'm gonna grab my ruler and draw the line using the points. Okay, that line should look like this. Okay, once you draw the line, make sure you put arrows on it. Okay, it's a little bit complicated for me to put arrows on it because I'm using a computer, but it should be easy for you. You just need to draw the arrow in here and the arrow in here, and that's it. Okay, so once you have done this, if you worked on separated grid paper, you can cut it. Okay, and using like a glue stick, you could paste it on your notebook to show that you did step number 2. Well, this case will kind of take the picture and I crop it. Okay, and then I paste it in here. Remember that you need to put arrows on the line. Okay, so the drawing should look like something like this. Okay, like you need to put arrows on the line. Okay, that will be the step number 2.